Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David and this is a magic review. Hey, so today we're going to look at Wishbone. It's from Paul Harris and Bro Gilbert. What is it? It's an impossible souvenir that you give to two spectators using coffee stir sticks. So you know the long kind of balsa wood sticks that you get from the coffee store? You take two of those and through magic you meld them together. And the cool thing is the coffee stir sticks get to be signed and you get to leave it with your spectators so they have a wonderful souvenir of their encounter. This is Wishbone.
So whenever I go to Starbucks I grab these sticks because you can do something really cool with them. Help me out, grab the pen. I'm going to have you sign one of them and you're going to sign your initial on the other one. We're going to make a bit of a wishbone, I guess. Wishbone kind of thing. So make a little signature there. And you can make one on this side. All right, so you guys can see that. Two sticks, two signatures. Now this is interesting. Hold out your hand. This one is good.
Okay.
And Jason, hold out your hand. Other one. This is good. I'm going to break these, and as I break these, I want you to make a wish, and I want you to make a wish, because we're doing a wishbone kind of thing. You can keep it to yourselves. I'm not going to ask you what it is, so it's not going to get weird. Sometimes it gets weird. So I'll break these. I'll get rid of the longer pieces, and we'll keep the shorter pieces. Okay. Turn your hand over. Put it on top of hers, okay? Put it right on top, so the camera can see right on top of the pieces. Squish down. Actually, let us know when you start to feel something. This is kind of a weird sensation. It's done. Slowly lift your hand.
What?
Man.
That's ridiculous. Are you kidding me?
Make sure it's not glued or anything. There's no seam.
Touch it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, so like I said, this is a joint effort between Paul Harris Presents and Bro Gilbert. You might remember they teamed up when they did the True Astonishment box set. They also teamed up with Fair Play recently with Steve Haynes. Like I said, this is published by Paul Harris Presents, and it's just literally everything you would expect from Paul Harris. What I liked. It's very easy to do. It's not complicated at all. It's completely self-contained. There's no palming, there's no switches. There's only a few things that you need to remember, and you could probably do this right away. So just a few questions we always ask of all our magic reviews. First one, what's in the box? In the box, you're gonna get 40 gimmicks, so you can do it 40 different times. You're gonna get a URL, which is a web address, and then you're gonna get a code so that you can download the video. Now, why did they do download the video and not give you a DVD? Well, look at the packaging, okay? A DVD wouldn't fit in this, would it? So if they included a DVD and the gimmicks, your packaging would be a lot bigger, and thus that cost gets passed on to you. So it's a lot cheaper to do the video download. So just be prepared to either stream the instructions or watch them online. Hey, can you do this trick surrounded? Not really. There's some secrecy that you want to keep hidden away on your end as the performer. And really this trick lends itself best to performing for two people or one person. Maybe a few people sitting in front of you, but that's really it. You want to kind of watch some of your angles on this, but I don't think they're knacky angles, okay? They're not bad angles at all. Can it be inspected? Absolutely. What you leave with the spectator, they get to keep, so they can inspect it for the rest of their lives. All right, so overall production quality is fantastic. It's everything that True Astonishment was. If you've ever seen the True Astonishment box set, it's very similar to that. Even looks like Bro Gilbert's wearing the same clothes. Sorry. I don't know, but it just reminds me of that a lot. How original is this effect compared to other effects with a similar plot? I've never seen anything like it. Of course, there are always tricks where you meld two objects together and give them to people, or you meld two objects together and pull them apart. But to use coffee stir sticks to allow them to be signed, to leave it with the spectator, I think this is a really wonderful original effect. Is it well made? It couldn't be made better. I don't know how it could be made any better. So yeah, it's probably made as best as it possibly could be. All right, so how much setup and reset is there? The gimmicks are not reusable, so there is that angle. There's a little bit of setup. Like I said before, there's some angles that you want to keep close to the chest, but other than that, I think it's pretty easy. Positives, all right, so some advantages. This looks like everything else Paul Harris puts out. it looks like a friggin' miracle, okay? That's one of the great things that you can always trust with Paul Harris, is that his magic ends up looking like real magic, and so another win-win for Paul Harris. Negatives, just some disadvantages. You know, you can always find a negative with something, and so this is just the negatives that I see. They don't have to be the negatives that you see. You do have to find similar stir sticks in order to do this trick. You know, you need proof sticks that you can show the spectator, and they have to look like the gimmicks that you receive. So you do have to find that, and it does work best for 2 people, like I said before. That makes it a better presentation, but those are hardly negatives. Is it worth your money? It's $35, and you get 40 gimmicks. Okay, so that's less than $1 a gimmick. And you're getting a 21-minute download. So again, I think you're getting well worth your money. You're getting a more bang for your buck. You're getting a miracle effect that's practically self-working, but just a little bit of input on your part. Amazingly worth your money. Hey, who would like this? Anybody who does walk around, people that do restaurant magic, people that work in coffee shops, anybody that works with couples, like if you do weddings or you do counseling, people like that would love this. Hey, it's a great effect. All right, so that's my review for Wishbone, Bro Gilbert, Paul Harris Presents. If you'd like to buy your own, you can find it from one of your favorite Murphy's Magic suppliers. Thanks. Bye.